Hey babes, good morning. It is almost 10 o'clock. I slept in a little bit because I was supposed to go to work today, but then we had a snow day because it's like below 0 outside. We get snow days when it's that cold because buses and kids can't be outside walking to school. So I have a day off, so I figured what better than one, to sleep in, but two, also have a really productive day. But I basically kind of just like made my bed. You guys saw like literally like a snippet of me doing that. I have a nice little to-do list today, which I'll post right here so that we can kind of follow along with it. But my first order of business after doing all of my little things, like getting ready this morning and kind of doing my skincare, is I need to go get a coffee. So let's go ahead and do that. Hey cheekies. So I did indeed go get my coffee. I showed you guys me walking back in. It literally is indeed very freezing out. Okay, I need to get myself recollected. I had just made a little get ready with me on TikTok, but I was supposed to talk about, hold on, I was supposed to talk about like, oh, my get ready with me while I talk about my favorite gym essentials or something like that. But then I was just supposed to like scrolling on my For You page for a second, because normally before you post a TikTok, you're supposed to engage in other posts, and like I like to just watch a few. And I just feel like everything that's going on in the US right now was just like clouding my mind, and it's just like genuinely scaring me. So I ended up making a get ready with me where I was just like kind of word vomiting about that. And if you guys don't live in the US, then like maybe you've seen this on your For You page, but if you do live in the US, you definitely know about this. But we think like our TikTok is being heavily censored, because I don't know if somebody bought TikTok or they're in the process of it, or like the current the president that just got inaugurated is like censoring certain things. And it's not even like, some of it's political, but most of it, like, this is not political related stuff. Like I remember whenever I first found out about boric acid, because I was like struggling with like a UTI on and off, and I like looked up vaginal health. And I remember that is where I found like all these gynecologists that just like promote like healthy tips and like products and things like that for like women's vaginal health. And I tried looking that up after I saw a creator talking about how you can't look up anything that starts with a V, talking about like, and anything that's like reproductive, or if you look up like a certain president's name and then like fraud or the word that rhymes with grape, like it'll say that there's no search results, even though you know that there's search results, because before TikTok was like shut down and then brought back, like people used to look that stuff up. It used to be like trending. So I don't know, it's scary, and I felt wrong and insensitive getting on TikTok and being like, here's my top 10 products from Amazon. Like I just did not feel right doing that. That felt very insensitive, and like I'm not even an influencer with thousands of freaking followers. I just think that that would have been really weird and weirded me out, knowing that my entire For You page was full of people like being censored. So I don't know, it's really weird. And I keep watching all these TikToks where other creators from other countries are like putting their 2 cents on it, and they're like, no, like we can still see XYZ different things. Like we don't know why that's happening in the US. And I just think that's really scary. And that should scare people. I mean, I'm not even trying to be political. It's not even really political to me. Like that's just scary in general. So yeah, I don't know, it like literally just gave me like full body chills. Like I'm not trying to be dramatic, but like it is very weird. Anyways, I'm gonna find joy in this coffee and I'm going to go to the gym here soon. I said by 11:30, it's actually 11:50, so I'm a little bit off schedule, but that's okay. I'm gonna go ahead and clean up a little bit, put a cute little gym fit on, and then we're gonna go to the gym and just get like a good like incline walk, and then I'm gonna do like a little bit of full body, like upper body, some lower body, things like that, because the weather is supposed to look up and get a little bit warmer. Thank God I haven't ran in like 4 days, and I feel like my mind and body can feel it. But guys, it's like, it's 7 degrees. Like I'm not going outside and running. I totally could. I'm making excuses, I know I am, but I'm looking at later in the week, it's at least gonna be like 20 or 37. It's gonna be 37 on Friday. That is gonna be such a good run day. Like I think I'm really gonna push myself to make sure I go on like a short run on Thursday, and then on Friday, even if I have to like stop and start a handful of times, I'm definitely gonna try to go on like a 5 to 8 mile, somewhere in that range. So a little bit longer of a run. And then like next week, it's gonna be sunny and in the 40s. That's freaking beautiful. I need that. I need that in my life right now. this. Okay guys, I just got back from the gym and I want to show you guys what I'm preparing for dinner because I know I still have a lot to do today. I still have a cleaning list and I still need to go and sit down and just like grind and edit out some videos. So I want to make sure that I get those things done. And it's 2 o'clock, so for the next hour I'm gonna like do the cleaning things I wanted to do, and then I'm going to go around like 3, maybe like 3:34, from 4 to like 5:30 and just grind out a couple editing, answer some emails, make sure my slides for work tomorrow are good. But I want to show you guys what I'm like slow cooking for dinner. So I always get this bag of like garlic and herb seasoned chicken breast from Aldi. Yes, it might be better with non-frozen, but it's just like really cost efficient. They're actually still a little bit frozen, but I put it in a crock pot with some free range chicken broth. I might just be like having a placebo effect, but I feel like this makes my stomach hurt a little bit less than normal chicken broth. I always use margaritas salsa. It just is some of the most macro friendly salsa I've used. So about 2 tablespoons is 10 calories. It's fairly low on salt, so I really like that. Then I add a can of just, this is like the Aldi version of a Rotel, so I just add this in there. I do lime juice, some onion powder, paprika, salt, pepper. I do taco seasoning as well as chili seasoning, and then I do a little dash of honey. This is actually something new I'm trying. I saw a recipe on my Pinterest where it was like a honey pulled chicken, like spicy honey pulled chicken for like tacos, and I just feel like this with the lime and the spices will be like really good. So I did like a little glaze of that in there, but it's on high, and I'm just gonna let that sit in there for like a handful of hours, and then we'll put that in like some rice bowls with veggies, and it's gonna be really good. I just showered and it's 6:31 and I'm watching Sex and the City in the background, so it's gonna be a good night. Dinner is going to be done here in just a moment when I get the corn and black beans, and then I'll make a bowl and I'll show you guys what it looks like. Also, on my way home from the gym, I totally forgot to show you guys, I picked up my Amazon package in my mailbox. I have just these little earrings I literally just ordered yesterday. Sorry, I feel like I keep hiccuping. These are getting like really loose on my ear, so I wanted to get a new cutesy little stack, and I think that these are adorable. I will show you guys what it looks like up close or when I actually get it in my ear, but it's really cute, and I think this was like 15 bucks. Normally this brand, I've used it before, they last me like a pretty decent amount of time, so I got that. Just figured I'd show you guys. Really cute. Okay, so here's what it looks like all dressed up. I just did a bed of rice, and then the black beans and corn, some cheese, some iceberg lettuce, and then I just put a bunch of that juice from inside the crock pot in there, and it's so good. It's just like a good like little taco bowl, and then like I said, I squeezed a lime, I put some Cholula on there, and if you want to put it in a tortilla, it would be just as good.